Igor Shesterkin. I know I didn't say that right because,
Shesterkin.
Yeah. Makes his NHL debut against the Colorado Avalanche, and he wins.
Yeah, he was called up a couple days ago. He's been playing in the AHL, 23 games, 15-4-3, 9.32 save percentage, and a 1.93 goals against average.
Can I give you some perspective on how good those numbers are?
I think he's good.
He's amazing. He's so above that league, it's hilarious.
And he's been playing he's been playing it full time basically in the KHL since 16-17. And he hasn't had a save percentage below 933.
Man, all right. For some perspective here, I'm going to quickly get up Andrei Vasilevskiy because the last goalie I remember having a save percentage above 930 was the year Carey Price won everything. So I want to quickly find Vasilevskiy because that is to give you perspective. Carey Price had a 933 save percentage the year he won the Hart, and his goals against average was just under that. Even when Vasilevskiy won his Vezina, he was only a 925. That's Andrei Vasilevskiy.
Yeah. And to put that in, I guess, perspective, when it comes to New York, they have 3 starting goalies. They have Henrik Lundqvist, who's you're not trading, and he's under contract until next season. He has this year and next year. You have Georgiev, who I'm not necessarily sure he's a full-blown starter. He plays 60 games a year, but he's one of those guys you can have like a Hudobin or a Halak or Thomas Greiss who can still play 30 games and do well. And you have Igor Shesterkin, who essentially could probably replace Lundqvist at some point.
So let me ask you this, because when I first saw him got called up, the first thing I did was check Rangers Twitter, and it was the Office gif of Michael Scott saying, "Oh my God, it's happening." How much longer do you think until your boy is? God, I can't remember. I'm having a total brain fart, and we just talked about him. Oh my God,
Georgiev.
Until Alex Georgiev is moved, I'm so sorry.
Listen, they're in such a weird situation because they have 3 goalies, right? They have Lundqvist, Georgiev, and Shesterkin. You know, Georgiev and Shesterkin for sure are your future, but it's a matter of what you do with Henrik Lundqvist, I think, at this point. And he has a cap hit of 8.5 for this year and next year. Georgiev's an RFA, arbitration eligible, at the end of this year, and Shesterkin is an RFA at the end of next season. So you can move Georgiev, no big deal. But then you're in another situation now. You need another guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you do? Because now Georgiev, I believe, is now waiver eligible.
I believe so, yes.
You can't trade Henrik. Like you just can't, forget about the logistics of his contract. You can't trade Henrik Lundqvist.
Oh man. That's such a sticky situation. Because, if Lundqvist's deal was up at the end of the year, I say, okay, let Shesterkin ride out the rest of the year in the AHL. Bring him up if you want to play him every once in a while. And then don't re-sign Lundqvist, or he'll probably retire. But the fact that you have Lundqvist this year and next year makes the situation a little more sticky. Oh, I don't know what the Rangers do. Listen, I take Georgiev right now. Say, hey, listen, we need a backup goalie. I know Michael Hutchinson has been decent lately, but Justin Bourne always has literally been saying, he goes, don't forget the first start. Don't forget the start of the season. with Michael Hutchinson and how poor it was. So I'm assuming as a Leafs fan, I'm still looking for some type of backup goalie better than Hutchinson, and I think Georgiev could be a potential option.
But then again, you ask, I wonder if there's, because obviously the talk has been no one's going to help Toronto find a backup, but you wonder if now that kind of it balances itself out with, will the Rangers have to make a move now?
Right. Yeah, they do. They had to make some type of move, but we'll see.